Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, voice is shakedown. I done done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. BTs, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, turned up to the max. I'm finna break down, flow water, big drip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is like
what's going on, party people? What's going on, party people?
That's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean it banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new came with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Luxury. They can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, y'all, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my team.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
See how this shit work. The double underscore boost. If anybody's here, this is my first NFL game. I mean,
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it on unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. All this getting bigger, they all froze. I released my soul, now they taking pictures. Eyes on a prize.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Stroud begins with a pass. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming.
Oh, I need to turn this fucking commentator off.
To prevent the sack.
In motion now, it's Collins. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Eagle Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterbacks try to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They're so far out of your zone.
What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M.
So far out of your zone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
I'm not going to reply. I'm going to be a dickhead, but...
Now the replacement for Aaron Jones is Josh Jacobs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Love. And he's in. David Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. First and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd.
Who's this brown guy? That's his last name.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. Well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They run with the longtime Bengal Joe Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Stroud. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that, be a bit of a letdown.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, will be a bit of a letdown.
Here's 2nd and 9. In motion now, it's Collins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Here's Stroud. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down. A 1st down there on a pickup of 17. They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mixon. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Mixon. He slams it in there, and he is in. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
I don't understand these new kicks at all.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Love. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the field. Because they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one, up top for dive. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries,
that's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Toss to Pierce, heading left. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the 1st down.
On Play action. Stroud. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Packers. To throw is Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but they continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Stroud going to set up the throw. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just adds one more layer for a defense to have to worry about.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. To throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Desmond King. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. They look to run with Mixon. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans will take a 21-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Love. He's got the veteran. That's Robert Woods. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll run it straight ahead. Jacobs. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. On second down, Love. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's in. Robert Woods. Touchdown, Packers. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Sly now for the point after. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First down, it's Stroud. He fumbled the football. And no turnover here. And the Cards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put them in a basket. But then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. Now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
Third and long. Now, Stroud. Open man, left side. He's got it. Joe Mixon. And he's going to take this one all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Houston. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here we go. Here we go. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, Love. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Texans 28, Packers 13.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. He'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now Jacobs. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
97. Here we go. Set.
Now Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Let's go. Ready?
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Come on, set.
Now Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Here's Love. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And this ball incomplete on third down.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
To return, it's Nixon. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Love. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. Here's Lowe to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room on the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Here we go.
Second down throw for Love. He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him And we'll bring up third down. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this.
At their own 42-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That one good for a dozen and a very quick first down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Stroud gives it to Pierce. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. A second down throw for Stroud. He's got his big tight end, Schultz. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down for Houston. Back to throw. Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. He is in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Go play action with Love. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Love to throw it on first down. That's Dobbs open left side. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. On first down, it's Love. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And the Texans are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Got to be taken in by Mixon. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. First down. From the gun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target. The ball falls incomplete.
It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. Throwing is Love. Catch made. That's Woods. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Love to throw. That's to his tight end, Musgrave. And he will get into the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. To throw is Love. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that walk. First down for Houston. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They will work the middle with Mixon. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. To throw is Stroud. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Love to throw on first and 10. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. A gain there of 11. Good for a Green Bay first down. On play action, Love. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Ay, wake up, shot calling. Paid what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux, that on for hours, I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M, now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then grade out the Lakers, the bay, watch the women, I got it. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks.